Hey everybody, Manoli Motion here. This fluid art painting is inspired by the Leo Zodiac. Now, I have chosen vibrant, fiery colors for the Leo because they are vibrant and fiery. So I want to make sure that this painting is really vibrant to accurately present the Leo sign. You will find the exact colors I used as well as the recipe for this painting in the description of this video. Now, I personally love Leos. They are fun and energetic and vital and full of life and attention whores. Yup, that is what I said. Attention whores. Now, also, let me just clarify that if you're a Leo or know somebody who is, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to possess all these traits or qualities. Most Leos tend to be natural-born leaders. They're extremely loyal and protective of those that they care about. They're very ambitious and hardworking, very action-oriented, and will not give up until they get what they want. Now, I stack the paints in the cups in a certain way because I want the yellow to come out last, because that is what I want to be the dominating color in this painting. Now, I'm going to say with this painting I had a really difficult time finding a yellow that would work well with a cell activator. Any neon or fluorescent color that's labeled fluorescent or neon yellow I find to be pretty dense, so it doesn't really work great with the cell activator, and the cells just don't pop up. But for this one, I chose lemon yellow, and I found one that is very light in density, and as you will see here in a bit, when I swipe, that yellow is going to pop. The purple that you see there at the edges is a color shifting purple by Folk Art, and it turns out really badass once it dries. And as you could see here, I managed to get the yellow, that lemon yellow, towards the center of the painting. And now I'm going to get ready for the swipe. There's my swipe tool. You want to make sure it is angled. And here is my cell activator, my cosmic black, my electric yellow, which I'm not going to use for this one, and that was my white. Now, I'm using the black because I want all the colors to pop. And I'm not going to lie, I did do a test swipe of these colors before attempting this painting. If you're doing a swipe, you should always do a test swipe on a separate canvas before wasting any paint. You want to make sure it works. You want to make sure that the cell activator density is way more dense than the colors you're swiping over. That is how you get cells and lacing. Okay, and I'm going to slowly swipe across. Nice and slow. And we're just going to give this a moment for those cells to pop up. And I can tell already that this is going to look pretty cool. Now my paints are about a medium consistency, 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. Alright, here is my iridescent, and this I'm going to put over all the other colors because when this dries, it's going to be nice and shimmery and sparkly. I also have this color in the description. And the great thing about this is once it dries, you can still see all the colors underneath, but it gives all the other colors a nice shimmer, which you will see towards the end of the video. Okay, and I like to put my cell activator directly on the swipe tool, and I'm doing a pretty thick layer because I know that the colors I'm using are very light in density. Now if they were a heavier density, I'd probably want a thinner layer. And I'm going to swipe across that iridescent the same way I did with that first swipe. Nice and slow. So far so good. Looks pretty vibrant to me, just like a Leo. Now that iridescent, that you could see the white areas in there, that is going to dry, like I said, shimmery. And I think I want to do one more swipe with the iridescent right in the center. Oops, sorry Leo, back to you, back to you. Don't you worry. So Leos, they love to show off their things, not in a bad way. They're very proud of what they have. They love their material possession. Fancy things, high-end brands, anything with sentimental value. They cherish it. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that the Leo is showy or trying to make everybody jealous of what they have. It just means that they're proud of what they have, and they deserve it because they are very hardworking people. Leos hate being wrong. Don't try to prove them wrong, even if they are. It will never end. Chances are, if they know they're wrong, subconsciously they're going to try to justify their way out of it. Leos are very similar to the Aries sign in the sense that they will be one of the first people to stand up for you, and they will fight for you, and chances are they will finish it for you too. But that is one of the great qualities that a Leo has, is that they are very loyal and very protective, and they will always have your back. And here is the fun part. I get to tilt and watch those cells spread. And so far I am loving this result. And I'm going to shut up for now, and I will see you at the end of this video for the dried result. Here is the finished dried result. As you can see, that iridescent dried, and you can see the shimmer. This one definitely dried a little darker than I expected, but it is definitely still vibrant. And I love how the webbing and the lacing turned out in this painting, and I love the composition. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you hit that subscribe button. If you did not enjoy this video, I hope you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye!